Yo, what is good, guys? Coming at you with a nice theory video. So check this out, y'all. I finally get off my lazy butt. Not hence the fact that I'm actually sitting on it, but the point is I got up. I did some research. I did all my facts. I did all my clues. Did all my things that I could do with it. So what I have today is a Nickelodeon theory, and it is not just a Nickelodeon theory. It is the Nickelodeon theory. What I'm saying is about the Nickelodeon universe. What I am talking about is, here's what I'm talking about, right? There are 10 shows in the Nickelodeon universe, and I repeat, 10 shows that are in the Nickelodeon universe that are all connected to each one of the 10 shows I'm talking about. Now, what shows I'm talking about, I will show you exactly what connects, what doesn't connect, and how they all connect with each other, and how it all ties in, and I'll tie it into one situation. In the last part, where I'm going to tie it into, I'm going to tie it back to where it started from and where it is. So let's go. Okay, so here we go. You're probably going to think I'm going to be crazy or dumb.
You stupid.
For thinking this theory, but look, I have on this paper Drake and Josh, Zoe 101, iCarly, Victorious, Sam and Cat, Henry Danger, Thundermans, Game Shakers, the new All That came out last year, and Danger Force. All 10 shows. Now you're probably going to think I'm dumb. But then again, I wouldn't have these names. See, look, I'm going to show you right here. If you can see that. Yeah. This is the Nickelodeon theory, what I will explain right now. So let's start with the basics. Drake and Josh, the first Nickelodeon show that starts the whole thing, ties it all, that starts with everything. Originally, the show came out in 2004 when Drake and Josh first appeared in the camera.
My name's Drake Parker. I'm Josh Nichols.
Okay, now fast forward a year later, 2005. We know that Drake had a band in Drake and Josh. Something must have happened, because apparently
I'm tired of all your excuses. I'm tired of all your lies.
So in a way, Zoe 101 and Drake and Josh will happen sorta-ish at the same time. So obviously Zoe 101 finished, then Drake and Josh happened. So this 2005, let's fast forward 2 years ago to iCarly, right? This would be 2007, when iCarly came out, the year.
Doing a web show, online, every week.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
It can be whatever we want it to be.
Now, Carly, she said every week, a web show. I know they did just for fun, but there's also a theory saying that Spencer is Crazy Steve from Drake and Josh. How do I know this? Because of this.
The cow says boo!
Now, Crazy Steve being crazy, it's how he is. You've seen him from Drake and Josh. He's a psychopath, bro. So of course he'd be in that mental hospital or asylum, whatever the heck it was called. So yeah, he's in there. After Carly moved on with her dad in she go to either Paris or Italy. I'll look that up later. Yeah, she goes with her dad at the end of iCarly. This will be 2012, so this will be a year later, which from 2007, it took point from 6 years off it. So they captured Spencer or Crazy Steve, right? So now he's in jail. Carly's fine. Everybody is safe. Now, we move on. Well, during what iCarly was happening, Victorious was intertwined with this show. So here is how Victorious and iCarly are connected.
What you got?
Well, when I typed in Stephen Carson, this picture of my Stephen came up tagged with his name.
Doing? Who's she?
When I make you shine,
Just leave it all to me.
Okay, so now we got Henry Danger. With this, we are now in 2013, after iCarly is done with Sam and Cat. Then again, Henry Danger's hero. It's here, along with Thundermans, which I will touch on that in a second. So Thundermans they connect with each other along with Harry Danger because of this.
Are you the daughter of Thunderman?
Yeah.
Freebie!
It's Phoebe.
When the years were happening, Thunderman's ended first, then it was, I think it was either Game Shakers or Henry Danger. The point is, oh yeah, so Game Shakers ended, then it was Henry Danger. How Henry Danger and Game Shakers connect is because of this.
Okay, how did Hudson get dressed like Kid Danger?
It happened when he blew a bubble.
Now, those who know what Danger Force is basically like what happened during the events of Henry Danger when the last episode were these 4 kids. I haven't seen a lot of episodes, so I'm really lost. I'm up to like episode 3, it's probably like a lot. Anyway, so I'm up. There was this explosion from a blast that took away Captain Man's powers. The blast affected those 4 kids, which makes up Danger Force. Captain Man and Schwoz guide them onto being superheroes and stuff like that, right? Now, during when this is happening, all that already happened. Danger Force didn't, but there was an episode where these two intertwined because of this.
Welcome, campers. I'm Park Ranger Peggy, and this is Ranger Rob.
Howdy, campers!
Now, I knew we'd be doing some stargazing on this trip, but I had no idea the stars would be this close.
Yeah!
Now here's where stuff really intertwines, where it connects from the references to everything else from other shows, where the crossovers come in because of all these in one swoop. Maybe not in order, but still in one swoop. Here we go.
As a child, I starred in the television program Happy Times.
Oh my God! You were the little girl who always said, "That is not my job."
Yes, I was. And most recently, I was a senior manager at the Premier Movie Theater in San Diego.
They won't deliver pizza to my house anymore because of my brother. My brother went to a home for troubled girls.
But why does your brother have a bag of fake feet in the trunk of his car?
I'm not gonna lie, my brother's pretty weird.
Is there some reason your brother replaced the seatbelt with a rope?
No, he just loves rope. I love Christmas beef. Every year my brother steals a chuck roast and then rubs it. I used to watch reruns of it with my brother when he was in the special hospital where they used to handcuff him to his bed.
Now, did y'all notice how many times Kat was talking about her brother? And she also mentioned the hospital? Where else have you seen another deranged lunatic at the hospital other than Neville? Now, in real world sense, that episode came out in 2010, is what I can remember. iCarly was already done. And she said at that time, which means Crazy Steve had to have been in there like for a long while after the events of iCarly, bro. It had to have been. That's when it was happening. Then again, like, it just had to have been. You get that. But yeah. Alright. Now for the other side.
My name's Drake Parker. I'm Josh Nichols.
They got jobs packaging sushi, but the sushi was moving way too fast.
That didn't happen to Tori and Trina.
No?
It happened on a TV show.
Now, I don't know for the life of me who was recording them of every single intro of the episode when it was happening, or who the heck they were even talking to. Were they documenting anything? I don't know. I still don't know. If you know, please tell me if that's a theory at all. I'm just saying. The point is, it was a show in a show. Just like how iCarly is a show, but at the same time, it's not a show. It's the reality, but it's a show. Just like...
I am just an actor, okay? I am not one of the geniuses who wrote iCarly. And since it was never established on the show, I don't know which girl Freddie loved more.
Okay, so now if you made it this far and you want to know the big question, you're probably wondering, AJ, what does this have to do with how they are all connected? How does this work, man? Okay, so here's how it works. There are 3 things that connect them, but I only have a video for one. How it works. Okay, no, I'm just gonna show you.
Well,
life's going great. Oh, my name's Herb. My life's going great.
And we won't pay for this song 'cause it's
public domain.
Now the second theory is there's a girl from Zoe 101. She talked with a lisp all the time. She was in an episode in Sam and Cat. Apparently, for some I forgot why she was in the hospital, but when she was on Sam and Cat though, she had a pink flip flop. On Sam and Cat though, but she was in Zoe 101. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Like that's not a coincidence, and it's not just a cameo. And the third thing is, Gibby had a head, like another other made head, bro. What happened was, it was in Henry Danger in an episode. I forgot the episode though. The point is, they were there. That is how those three theories, that is how everything connects with each other. Literally everything. I wish I could show you the videos, but I can't. Alright guys, I think this pretty much covers everything. If I missed something, please let me know in the comment section. Please tell me anything you know that I don't. If I overstepped or overlooked something, tell me. But guys, it's good. I hope you like this theory. You want to do any more theories, what I could find, let me know in the comment section. You want to like, comment, share, subscribe, go ahead guys. I'm out here. Peace.